On the 8th of August, we're hosting a business breakfast called the Peak Performance in Business. And one key aspect in reaching peak performance is the ability to harness resilience. And I just love working with resilience because resilience gives such a rich insight into where you, your organization, your teams can go to in order to reach the next level, in order to operate at your peak. The resilience that I'm speaking about is adaptive resilience. And adaptive resilience is maintaining the capability and the capacity to remain productive, resourceful, innovative, creative, and true to your core, your essence, while dealing with adversity. And most importantly, adapting with integrity to changing circumstances in your environment, whether it be in your life, in your business, in your personal relationships. Many people think that resilience is the ability to weather the storm, ride it out, so to speak, holding on to a roller coaster with white knuckles until the ride is over and then you emerge and you think you have survived. That is not resilience. That is just mere survival. Resilience is, as Joseph Campbell, and I absolutely love Joseph Campbell's work, where he says the warrior's way is to say yes to it all. Say yes to life. Say yes to the mess. And this is not simply by saying, oh, shit's happened and I have to accept it or resign yourself to the problem. No, saying yes opens you up to embrace what is happening. If something happens inside of you in a physiological way, where your neural pathways, your neural networks respond differently, and now you are open to learning. Now you are open to creating new possibility. Another aspect of resilience, which people often confuse, is this thing called tenacity. People think that tenacity and resilience are the same. They are not. Tenacity may be part of your resilience, absolutely. But when you are tenacious with a problem, you are like a pit bull locked on a stick. No matter how hard someone shakes, the pit bull doesn't let go. And that's how you become with the problem. You lock yourself in. You become habitual in your thinking. And you may emerge on the other side exhausted and felt like you wrestled the problem to the ground. But at best, you probably deferred the problem. At worst, you possibly compounded the problem. When you step into real adaptive resilience, you start to let go of your habitual thinking. You release the high velocity thinking. You become more centered. And when you can release the habitual thinking and you become more centered, then you start to open yourself up. Then you start to look at, how can I be different? Because it's not really the problem that's the problem. It's your reaction to the problem that is holding you trapped. Adaptive, resilient people are happier. They're more productive. They build better relationships. They're more creative. So why don't you join us on the 8th of August? Website is below. Just go and register. It's fully sponsored. It's free. And come learn on how you can create adaptive resilience within your organization and reach peak performance within your business. Look forward to seeing you there.